G'day, welcome one and all. We're back with another video. This time we are going to take a look at the current raid tournament that is running. So, raid tournament this week is a 3-star bloody battle with no yellow heroes. So this is the defense team that I've chosen to set. Went with double Pumpernickel in the 2 wings, and then we've got Roscoe left and right flank and Fiona in the tank position. So basically my thought process on this defense team, Fiona is fast essentially. She does a lot of damage output very quickly, and with the Derringer weapon there, it does burn on all enemies when they're hit. So she gets damage and then a damage over time ailment on all enemies. The double Roscoe. Roscoe's just an awesome hero. Very, very strong 3-star hero. He has the same poison output as the 5-star counterparts in the Grand Heist family. So he's just absolutely busted with his damage over time ailment. And then the 2 wings of Pumpernickel, they're basically there for that stupid, ridiculous inaccuracy stat that stack that he puts out every turn. So 2 of them means that the enemy are getting minus 2% every turn until they get to the maximum, which I think is like minus 30 or 20% or something like that. So yeah, very strong hero. So that's my defense team. So let's go have a look at, oh actually I should mention, the defense team is doing rather well. It is 5 from 5 in defense so far. So we are sitting on A grade, which is always nice on day 1. So my attack team, what am I wanting to do? I don't think I want to go with the Victorias because there's no real sense in going a green stack. This is sorted by name. It's just looking for another copy of a hero, so I had it sorted by name, which is a little bit ridiculous. So maybe we go frag and then double helix. Not helix. I'm always indecisive about what I should set up with my team because I'm very lazy. I don't usually change my team too much. I'll just go double crash. Go with that. Alright, we'll run with this for now and change it in a little bit, I'm sure. Alright, see what we get. So alright, nice little blue match straight off the bat, so we'll take that. And then we'll grab some purple tiles. Don't actually know why I made that purple match because I have no purple heroes, so I'm sort of just going off my defense team, being like, oh yeah, I've got heaps of purple heroes in my defense team, when I don't. Let's go frag there. Pop, pop. Cool. See that inaccuracy stack going out every turn from the 2 Pumpernickels. Absolutely busted. So we're what, 7 turns in, minus 28% accuracy. So busted. On a 3-star hero too. Like if that inaccuracy was on like a 4 or 5-star hero, it would be, you know, more tolerable. But because it's on a 3-star hero, it's just way too easy to access. So anyway, 1 done. Nice and fairly friendly board. Let's be honest, it wasn't too gnarly. Interesting one, we've got a Dougal tank, which does a sum total of nothing in a 3-star bloody battle. So you'll probably notice that a lot of my opponents very early on are quite weak compared to what I could be getting. So there's like not huge numbers of emblems and all that kind of thing. Main reason for that is because my own 3-star heroes, they just don't have emblems. I don't use emblems on my 3-star heroes very much. The most emblems I've got on any hero is on frag, and that was only because I used her a fair bit on war machines for a little bit, just as a different source of defense down. But realistically, because I don't have emblems on my 3-star heroes, my defense team has few emblems, which then means that I'm matched with enemies who have also got few emblems. So it's kind of you get matched initially akin to what you've got available in your roster. So because I don't put many emblems, the maximum team power I can make is quite small, like 2700 on my side, 2729 on their side. But we are starting to see more emblems, but they're a bit mix and match. So this time the left hand side has got plus 20, but the right hand side has got nothing. So naturally I'm going to make most of my tile matches, if I can, on the right hand side, board permitting obviously. We'll just do that to get the match 4 and get rid of that first Vittoria. The benefit to Bloody Battle is you don't have to worry about the Warfighter talent reviving, because there's no source of revives in the fight at all. So that's a nice one little upside to the Bloody Battle tournament settings. Let's do it. There we go. 2 done without too much trouble. So what's next? Alright, so we've got all plus 20 emblems but unleveled weapons this time. So 2800 team power defense, Sparrow tank. Do come across our first Pumpernickel on the other side, so we will be looking to eliminate him as quickly as possible, which is another reason for bringing along blue heroes, just because it's strong against pump. Not having too much luck to clear him out though, so got a nice match 3 onto him to start with, but then it kind of stopped. Let's do that. Oh, doesn't matter if Sparrow fires a second time, it's only on one ally. Alright, there we go, we're down the tank and the flank, and we've lost one of our Pumpernickels. That's okay, we can manage. I'm just going to go to town on this right hand side. I was hoping to actually get that as a kill, but not to be apparently, because now we're going to take a little bit of extra damage, which I was trying to avoid, but no matter. No real way of avoiding Ingrid at this stage, so we'll just trigger her. Can't believe I haven't done any damage to Michelle on the right there. Right, we're going to lose our second Pumpernickel unless for some reason he gets missed, which he doesn't. So getting a little bit hairy here, I'll be honest. Not quite the fight I was hoping this one would be, but that blue cascade definitely helped a lot. So we got there. Not pretty by any stretch of the imagination. The one ability that I would really like to see in the 3-star arena is Minion Maker for all allies. It's one aspect that just, I mean, there's no real Minion Makers for the 3-star heroes, which does mean that in these Bloody Battle tournaments there's absolutely no source of healing available, because you can't even pseudo heal with minions, where you can do that to some extent in the 4 and 5-star arenas, but nothing on the 3 stars. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. It means that it is truly a bloody battle and a matchup of who can outlast the other the best. Maybe that's better, I don't know. I like being able to heal myself somewhat, survive a bit more, but I mean, that's kind of just the nature of it really, is you're trying to survive and outlast the other players. So now I've got this board somewhat manageable, so I'm just making my matches in the middle as much as I can to avoid putting any tiles onto Crash and Gem. So the more tiles you sling onto the defense heroes, the more charge they actually gain, or the faster they gain charge. So by avoiding putting any tiles onto them, it does slow their rate of charging their special skills, which in turn allows me a little bit more time to work the board around. So that's all of my 5 hits. It went faster than expected, so Thanks everyone for joining me. I am apparently sitting in top 10%, which is not to be expected, not unexpected when I started off facing teams with one emblem and not even fully maxed heroes and stuff. So yeah, but we'll get there. It'll end up being plus 20s with full weapon and everything by probably the midway through tomorrow. So it ramps up pretty quickly, unfortunately. Be nice if it stayed down on those easy wins the whole tournament long, but not to be. So anyway, thanks one and all. Appreciate you joining me, and good luck with your summons and your war and everything, and happy gaming. Cheers. Bye.